She said, I only said yes to him because you weren't available. I said, good thing I haven't asked yet, and pulled the ring box from my pocket without opening it. Taylor and I had been together for 3 years. I thought we were building something real. Tonight was supposed to be our engagement party. I'd spent months planning every detail in secret. Her parents and sister had flown in from Australia yesterday. They were waiting in the private dining room next door. The whole surprise cost me $15,000. I wanted everything to be perfect when I proposed. The rooftop restaurant had the city lights twinkling below us. The photographer was stationed discreetly near the bar. Everything was ready for the moment that would never come. Raymond showed up 20 minutes into the party. Taylor hadn't mentioned inviting her ex. The way her face lit up when she saw him should have been my first warning. She practically floated over to him. I watched from across the room as they hugged for too long. Her friends suddenly surrounded them like they were protecting something precious. I grabbed another drink and tried to shake off the unease creeping up my spine. God, I've missed you, Taylor said to Raymond. Her voice carried over the music. Things haven't been the same since you left. Raymond smiled and glanced my way. Your boyfriend seems nice though. Taylor laughed. It was harsh and dismissive. He's fine, safe, boring, nothing like what we had. Her friend Amari jumped in. Remember when you two would disappear for entire weekends? Now she's stuck watching Netflix every Friday. He planned something tonight, Taylor said, rolling her eyes. Probably another one of his cheesy romantic gestures. He thinks The Notebook is a personality trait. The group laughed. I stood frozen, champagne glass warming in my hand. He's so clingy, Taylor continued. Always needs to know where I am. Always planning these elaborate dates. It's exhausting. Raymond shifted uncomfortably. Why'd you date him? I wasn't exactly drowning in options after you chose Gabriella, Taylor interrupted. He was there. He was interested. He treats me like I'm perfect. Because you are perfect, her friend Sydney said. Taylor shook her head. He doesn't even know me. He knows this version I show him. The grateful girlfriend who appreciates his thoughtfulness. The intimacy must be awful, Amari said. Taylor's laugh was cruel. I think about you during it sometimes, she told Raymond. Remember that hotel room in Miami? Amari added. She keeps your photos in a hidden folder on her phone. Taylor didn't deny it. He found them once. I told him they were old, and I forgot to delete them. She even called me crying about you last month, Sydney said, while her boyfriend was sleeping next to her. I set down my glass before I dropped it. Her family was hearing every word from the next room. Her sweet mother who hugged me like a son. Her father who'd pulled me aside earlier to say how happy he was for us. Her sister who'd been texting me all week about how excited she was to visit. You could do so much better, another friend said. I know, Taylor said. She looked directly at Raymond. I only said yes to him because you weren't available. I'm available now, Raymond said quietly. Taylor's whole face changed. She looked so hopeful. Really? What about Gabriella? We ended things 2 months ago. 2 months? Taylor's voice pitched higher. Why didn't you tell me? I didn't think it mattered. You seemed happy. Happy? Taylor laughed bitterly. I've been marking time, waiting. The words hung in the air. The party chatter continued around us. Nobody noticed me walking toward them except Raymond. His eyes widened as I approached. Good thing I haven't asked yet then, I said. The ring box felt heavy as I pulled it out without opening it. Taylor's face went white. Baby, I didn't mean, I signaled the manager. The door to the private dining room opened. Her family walked out looking destroyed. Her mother had tears streaming down her face. Her father's jaw was clenched tight. Her sister wouldn't even look at Taylor. Mom? Taylor's voice cracked. What are you doing here? I flew them in for tonight. They heard everything, including the part about Raymond's photos, her sister said, and how you've been waiting for him. The rooftop went silent. Even the music seemed to fade. Taylor reached for my arm, but I stepped back. The ring's returnable, I said. Raymond's available now. You two deserve each other. Her mother walked past Taylor without a word. Her father followed. Only her sister stopped. You're disgusting, she said to Taylor. He loved you, and this is how you treat him? I'll drive them to their hotel, I told her sister. They shouldn't have to watch this. Raymond backed away from Taylor. This is fucked up. I didn't come here for this. But you said you're single, Taylor said desperately. He didn't say another word and left. I left her there too. Taylor's family followed me to the elevator. We'll pay you back, her father said in the elevator. Don't, I said. The money showed me who she really is. That's worth every cent.